All right, guys. So, welcome. I'm Casey Pleasance. I am a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus, and I'm really excited that you guys are joining us here with the 7-day trial and then joining us tonight. So, we're going to be super mindful of your time. We'll keep it to the quick 15 minutes. So, we'll just go ahead and start. So, what is Plexus? You guys have been drinking this pink drink all week long so far, and today is day 5. I know you're really feeling it and just starting to enjoy some of the benefits that come from drinking this pink drink. So, Plexus is an amazing company with lots of clinical studies that came together to incorporate plants and science. All of our products are GMO, non-GMO, plant-based, and they help a lot with weight management. They help with gut health, with blood sugar regulation. Sorry, my tongue is tied. So for me, I know that once I started taking these products, it really did start to change everything in my life, especially with gut and with blood sugar. So you can see the next slide says, why is balancing your blood sugar so important? I think it's something we don't think about a lot, and it's huge in the body. When your blood sugar is stable, you'll notice a host of different issues starting to go away. So with that, I'm going to introduce Erin Martin. She's a senior gold ambassador with Plexus, and she's also my sister. So I'm super happy to be doing this with her. So Erin?
Great. So, as I was preparing to talk tonight, I was thinking about my story and how many times I've told my story. And I'm coming up on, I think about 2.5 years with Plexus. And the story never gets old and it always gets better, which was not actually why I started Plexus. I was actually in a pretty vicious cycle of caffeine and sugar, bad carbs, always had afternoon crashes, and I was just moody all the time. I'd wake up tired, and when I heard about Plexus, it was just I was just hoping that it would help one thing. And so 2.5 years later, I actually, all of those have been managed and are in balance. But one thing I didn't know it was going to do was help my migraines. So I had heard that it helped other people with migraines. I just had never heard of something natural to help with migraines, or help it long term, or be super effective. So migraines were something that I suffered from my entire life. It was, I thought it was normal. It was something I inherited. My dad, my aunt, my grandma, everyone had migraines. And so it was just kind of part of things for me. But they were getting closer and closer together. In a month, I might have 2 to 3. And if you know anybody with autoimmune or migraine issues, this keeps you at home. This keeps you homebound, and you get to a point where you think it's normal. And so with Plexus, just the fog has been lifted in my life. And I've just been relieved of a vicious cycle and kind of being trapped in this belief that, well, it's hereditary, so this is just the life I'm going to lead. And so Casey is the one who introduced it to me. She is my stepsister, and our whole family loves Plexus. As Casey and I's stories grew, we feel like we got, our youth back. We got our smile back. You'll hear her story here in a minute. But I mean, our entire family, our kids, my dad, her mom, we all are seeing how important the blood sugar was in our life. So I'm going to hand it back over to Casey and let her tell you a little bit about her part of her role in introducing me, and then what it's done for her.
So we talk a lot about gut health and leaky gut and candida yeast and all those issues. And you can see the list here. It goes from acne to allergies, anxiety, eczema, fatigue. You know, if you look at this list, I know for me, when I saw a list like this, I thought, well, check, I got all of them. And gut health is so important when it comes to managing symptoms. I know for me, I have ulcerative colitis. It's an autoimmune disease that falls under that umbrella. And I told my story live on the page. So if you didn't see, you can go back and check that out. But for me, I was diagnosed in 2011. I was very sick. I'm a yoga teacher, and some of the side effects from the medication that I was taking caused me to gain weight, be very dizzy, and break out. So if you can just imagine a yoga teacher who's just like really fat, zitty, and can't even hold a pose, that was me. So it was embarrassing. I was missing out on my kids' events, work, enter Plexus. I was able to come off of the steroids and all that gunk. My bloating went away in my belly, and I was able to financially secure a schedule that worked for me, where I just kind of pick and choose where I wanted to work. Because after these products really started to work for me and I had a story, I was able to share with friends and family members and get paid for it. And that's just been such a blessing in my life. So I talked about losing weight. You saw Erin talk about losing weight. Well, this is our friend Duffy Marie, and I know Lauren's on this call, and she has something similar as well. Duffy Marie actually did not need to lose weight. She had gone on an elimination diet. She was already thin, and because of all her allergies that she had and her skin issues, she had actually lost a ton of weight. Well, Duffy Marie started a couple months after I did. She took Triplex Combo. I took Triplex Combo. I lost 15 pounds. She gained 8. So her boyfriend always says that Plexus just gave her body back because she was able just to kind of fill in where she had lost so much weight. You can see what happened with her skin here. And Duffy Marie is the queen of restful sleep now. And that's something you guys maybe have already noticed in the trial, just a little bit more restful sleep. And it feels this good on day 5, if you can even imagine 30, 60, 90 days in, how amazing you're going to sleep. It's pretty incredible. So that's a lot of health testimonies. You guys saw them on the slides here and on the lives that we've done. I know a lot of people shared their story. Kirsten with her Hashimoto's, Lauren with her rheumatoid arthritis, Nicole shared about her story. But there's so much more to Plexus than just having some energy, feeling good, and getting your life back. So check out these next couple slides. We have a lot of fun too. So I've been to Vegas twice now with Plexus. I've been to Dallas for the Leaders Retreat conference that we have. We get together and have sip and sees and team calls. It's just such a fun opportunity to get together with friends. And not only that, but this company is so generous. They give to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We do a big walk together that's so much fun. They do toys for tots. Anytime there's something to do with military, Plexus is there. There's a lot of military families that are involved with Plexus, and Plexus has been a blessing for them. So for you, you might think, what would an extra $100 do for you and your family? What would an extra $300, $500 do? Would that help you pay off some debt, maybe from Christmas? Maybe it would help you and a friend get to take a fun trip. Maybe that could help pay for your Plexus products. Maybe you're like me and you want to up your tithe every year to finally get it that real 15%. That's definitely something that my family and I have enjoyed being able to give back to. It could mean less hours at your job or even to stay home with your kids. So when you think about all those opportunities that you have, I told you guys I was a Senior Ruby ambassador. You can see that income there. My husband is a Senior Gold. So that's around $6,000 that we're pulling in a month, simply telling our stories, loving these products, and just telling some friends about it. It builds up. Erin, who spoke earlier, she's a Senior Gold ambassador. Her husband is a Silver ambassador. It's enough for them to be able to have Erin get to homeschool her kids next year. Sorry if you were going to say that, Erin. I had to bust the bubble because it's so exciting. So I love about Plexus, we're storytellers. We do it together. When you buy into this company for that whole $34.95, you get to buy a business. That's your business. But you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. We are here to help you, and whatever that looks like for you. So I'll turn it back over to Erin now.
So some of the fun things I felt like we needed to mention as well. Not only is Plexus a healthy lifestyle, and it's a way of treating our bodies just to the very, very best, but it's also opportunity to spoil ourselves and our families. So one wonderful thing that this company offers are trips. And we mentioned Dallas, we mentioned we're going to Orlando in June and Vegas. But one trip you can earn is a trip to Maui every year. They also have a car incentive with a Lexus, and those incentives are pretty special and would be very powerful for my family. So it's a goal that I'm working toward, and just to have just the opportunity to work towards this kind of incentive, this just speaks just totally to my love language. And I don't know if you were in this trial because you wanted to lose some weight, maybe you need to gain some weight, maybe you're we're just curious, but I know that we are all here because we are searching for balance. Our world has information coming at us. We have a lot of responsibilities, and there's just a lot to choose from. So when you're trying to figure out your day, balance is the goal, right? And so when we think about Plexus, and we let me back up. What I love about Plexus, and when I think about Plexus, is their question. They always ask, what if Plexus could change everything for you? And what if you could change everything? Maybe feel like you have more control over your life, maybe control over your eating, maybe more control over your finances. Maybe this is the answer that you've been looking for. And so we are just so happy that you are a part of our trial. We love hearing your feedback. All the engagement is a ton of fun. The prizes are fun. But today is your day. We are part of a company that is all about health and happiness. And we've got the science to prove it. But health and happiness, that's the balance that we're looking for, right? And we would like to invite you to continue these products. We would love for you to, as we say, join our team, become an ambassador, someone who might be open to another source of income. Maybe another stream of income is again, something that you have been looking for. We do have amazing specials going on right now. Specifically, one, we have free shipping for our customers, our new customers, and that's always huge, right? I mean, who wants to pay for shipping? But we can also sweeten the deal. If you are open to hearing more about becoming an ambassador, I would encourage you to reach out to the person that invited you to this trial. And we've kind of secretly come up with some pretty sweet deal for you to join the team. It's only $34.95. You get an amazing kit for only $99, and it's going to include all these products. There is a 60-day money-back guarantee, but those details we can certainly work through with your ambassador. Casey, anything to add to that?
I think you covered it, Erin. And yeah, if there are questions, you can definitely reach out to the person that invited you to the trial. And you can also put them in the comment thread where this link was that Erin posted today, and we can pop in and answer any questions as well. Thank you